All right, this is another randori session with my judo sensei Nathan. Again, forgive us because we didn't have a camera person. We had to set the camera on top of the refrigerator for this one as well. So I come out a lot more aggressive in this round. I attack grips more, but as you can see, he's still beating me to the punch, and he's forcing me to make bad grips that put him in a better position there. All right, like I said in the last video, gripping is everything. You have to grip first, grip fast, and attack off that grip, or you have nothing. Now, what we get into in this one is a battle of hips. You guys will see it quite a bit in here. You know, a lot of people, when they're being attacked by a throw, they do what I call the judo twerk. They shoot their hips back and just disengage. But you see a lot of us, we keep shooting our hips in because that's the correct way to actually block a judo throw, is to check with your hips and then try to counter off of it. You can't really counter if you're shooting your hips back, disengaging a lot. Now, you can see here, he's bullying me. You know, he's coming in. I'm checking him with my hip. You know, I'm trying to get stuff. He's coming in. Hip check again. Right there. See? I'm shoving my hip in, trying to get my attack off. Big time battle of hips here. All right? We both have good grips. Neither one really has one that's superior, so it became a battle of hip action right there. Again, notice how Nathan's always moving forward. Right? That's something that I even need to improve on. Always move forward with takedowns, whether it's wrestling or judo. Always move forward and be aggressive. You don't want to be reckless, but you need to be attacking. All right, I'm actually able to back him up here, pop off a couple grips, and get dominant grips myself. Now he's starting to back me up, which isn't good. A hip check, just throw there. Right, and now he's pushing me backwards again. We're going to end up off screen here, I think, in a few seconds. Yeah, there it is. There we go. And now he kind of keeps me on the wall because this was like our 10th or 12th round of randori that day, and we were both kind of tired. Obviously, in judo, there's no kind of wall work or wall takedowns. That's more for MMA type stuff. But, you know, it's training. Why not have a little bit of fun with it? All right, now I'm off the wall, trying to repost and get my grips. You know, I try to just control his hands with my hands because if he can't grip me, he can't throw me. But he's too smart for that. He disengages and comes back in. And I'm trying to get my stuff off. Again, battle of hips. Look at my hips. I keep thrusting my hips in when he comes forward. And then he does the same to me, and it's a back and forth. It's been very visible throughout this entire randori session, okay? Now notice where my hands are as opposed to his. He's keeping his hands up a little bit higher, and I'm keeping mine a little lower than I should. There's a massive height difference, but he's still able to get to me, and he shouldn't be able to. All right, I need to block his grips a little bit more, but he's got, you know, quite a bit of experience and skill on me, so I'm doing the best I can here. I'm actually being as aggressive as I can. Again, you can see with the hip checks. Hip checks are the way where you can, you know, stay in the game and defend. Right? Trying to find his grip, trying to pop it off. The round's almost over. We're both tired, but we're not giving up. We don't really get close to anything in this round, though, as you guys can see. But we went out there and worked our butts off.